Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here. I'm going to show you a replay for Men of War Assault Squad 2. And what did I name this battle? Oh, this one. Okay. So, I'll be commanding the United States, and my opponent's name is Lovettcolton. He'll be commanding the Germans. And we're going to fight this on the Sand map, which is made for a huge amount of troops, or a huge amount of players, sorry. So let's get this replay started. And it looks kind of like El Alamein, I suppose. But there's differences, though. Anyways, assault zones, got to capture flag points faster than your opponent and hold them longer than your opponent until you reach the allotted score. In this case, it's 100. Whoever hits 100 first wins this battle. So I'm going to start off with these Rangers. I think this is, what do they call these guys on your thing? I think they are called Elite Marksmen, I believe. So I'm running up here.
Got it, sir.
You can see my opponent was doing something really funky with his own troops. He hasn't bought anything yet.
Got it, sir.
See, look. Now my opponent brings something out. I don't know why.
Got it, sir.
Why it was like that. That's weird. And he wasn't even saving up for any kind of troops. He was just, like a vehicle. He was just buying these regular troops. So that was kind of weird, to be honest. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you don't capture a flag point at the beginning, but there's no reason not to. I mean, clearly he wasn't saving up for some kind of badass vehicle. He was just, I don't want to say wasting time, but he was. Anyhow, it's all good fun. I do like this desert look of the German troops here.
Yes, sir.
Reminds me of the German troops in, you can see them in, what do you call it? English Patient.
Yes, sir.
I like seeing their uniforms. I think even Indiana Jones showed some of the Germans in their desert gear. Anyhow, I've already blitzed 2 flag points. I've captured them. I got 2 guys over here. A bunch of guys in the middle here. So he's gonna come in, sit up behind this this wall. I've already got a guy up in that tower here. Some Rangers. As you know, Rangers do lead the way. He's got some guys in this alley here, where he's capturing his 1 flag point. And I already anticipated a fight here, so I set up these 2 guys. One is a machine gunner, the other is just a rifleman. So I dropped his troops as they poured into here. I got guys right here. I have a guy right here. I have a guy up in that tower, up here, as you can see. And I even set up some guys over here to get some flanking fire. So this guy is really screwed in this position. There, here goes more of his troops. These are more riflemen, it looks like. Yeah. He's gonna come in. He advanced those guys without any support. So they're kind of just sitting ducks there. I'm surprised they haven't died yet. Yeah, guys there. These are my guys right here. I got them set up. So this guy does have a machine gun. That's the machine Gewehr 42. So I'm swinging some guys over here. I want to capture this flag point.
Got it, sir.
I can start coming in. And I know there's no one out here, so I'm just gonna stand out in the middle of the street. I will hunker down my troops though.
Yes, sir.
He's got more guys coming over here in the background. So he's going for a lot of riflemen for some reason. Like, I would get some SMG at least, or even get the Panzer Grenadiers. Anyhow, he is gonna end up behind me, so he does. That was a pretty good movement there. He was able to outflank me here and kill 2 of my guys. Now here I'm sneaking up on these German troops here. They're able to throw the grenade away, but it still explodes in their face. He killed my guys up there though. So he's gonna start shooting at me with his machine gun. 42.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I'm taking this flag point, which means once I take this, I will have 3 flag points. My score is gonna jump tremendously. So I'm already at 20, he has 0. Anyways, he's building up pressure on the middle flag point, as you can see. He represents Well, he's represented by those little red dots on the minimap. Mine are blue on the minimap. So he's gonna put some guys back over here. So now he has some pretty good cover here. Except for this guy behind this wooden car. He's gonna gun down my guys here. He's pouring guys over here, but I just throw a grenade inside. So he tosses that one away. Yeah, I should have cooked it, whatever. I throw another one in there. That one rolls off that tree. So now I'm gonna try with an anti-tank grenade. Because, you know, it still kills infantry.
Got it, sir.
Come on now. There you go. It also knocks that tree down. Which is cool because I've declared war on trees as well. I call it the loose leaf wars. So anyhow, his guys are shooting my dudes in the middle. I still have that guy up in the tower. So that's where a lot of the gunfire is directed. He's just shooting up there. So my guy is cornered up there, but at least he's drawing their attention. He even has there's like six German guys, no, 7 German guys in the bottom of the tower. So now he's climbing up there, as you can see. My guy's just standing right there. Look, looks like he's praying. Now he gets him. So he's gonna take that flag point. Now I've got this little tank here. It's a Scott tank. And I just gunned down all those guys that were hiding behind this wall. I shoot that guy from the tower. There's some more guys in the tower though. He's gonna start to scatter. So that guy's trying to shoot my crew that are inside my tank. Because it does have an open top. So that guy is dead. But, you know, I can't take that flag point with just my tank. I got some Marines coming, I believe. Yeah, those are U.S. Marines. U.S. Marines in the desert. So now, I see that he has a tank coming. No, I don't see it yet. But when I do see it, I'm gonna move my Scott away. But yeah, I got my Marine set up here. What I want to do is take this flag point. I'm pretty sure it's safe. He still has a guy up there, but I'm pretty sure it's safe to move in. But I'm gonna move my tank out of there before it gets blown up by that Panzer III. So I get him into safety for now. He wipes out some of my guys over here. And he's starting to just shoot at my guys. I should have retreated that guy there. So anyways, you know, hey, I'm gonna move my tank over here, and he's gonna actually pursue it. He's gonna roll this tank down this way and come down this way. And I noticed it too late, unfortunately. Because tanks move kind of awkwardly. Like, I would have to reverse, maybe do like a 2-point turn down that street. But I did get a shot off, but now it's too late. My crew got injured, so it stopped moving for a second. So now he takes it out with a second shot there. I was a little sad by that. But just a little sad because that was just a little tank. But the good news is, I am retaking this middle flag point. He only has that one tank rolling there. This guy in the tower. And he has some infantry, I think. I think he has infantry.
Yes, sir.
I don't see him.
Yes, sir.
I don't see him. Yeah, I'm trying to take out this tank. I tossed some dudes over here. There, that was an anti-tank shot, which actually took its track out. I didn't know it took its track out. That would explain why he stopped right there.
Yes, sir.
Pretty sweet. Anyways, he now has guys coming in. He has guys coming down this street, down this street. Let's see how well they do. Now these are just folk storms. These guys are even worse than the. So he's not in a good spot here. I'm sending in more guys over here to reinforce my middle flag point. Because I know he has tons of guys. They're out of position, but he still has tons of guys coming, so I wanted to get some guys over there. So anyways, I'm at 66 points. Just, what, 33 points away now from winning. But he is now taking the middle flag point, which means he'll have 2, and then his score is finally going to go up once he takes that. But meanwhile, he has this tank right here, right? It lost its track. So in order to get it moving again, he needs to disable it. Or sorry, to repair it. Sorry, not disable it. But I got a Sherman with a 76 rolling in here. He came in from this side. Oh, I think he repaired it actually. Yeah, it's moving again. Yeah, he repaired it really quickly. So here I'm trying to shoot it from the side. I figured, you know, my tank might be a little obscured with these bushes here. Let's try to get a nice flanking shot. So I'm gonna move forward here, try to pursue that tank with a flanking shot. He's actually gonna roll forward here in a second, and he actually gets away from my tank that I missed. And here it is. My one shot here, look at that. I was reloading. And there, what did I damaged something on that. I'm not sure what I damaged, but it needs repairing. It's still mobile though. And I contemplated getting this guy out. No, that's just a rifleman, never mind. No, it's a machine gunner. Yeah, I contemplated getting him out to take out this tank. But looks like the captain himself is going to repair this tank here. And he's got some guys. He wants to ambush my tank. What he doesn't know is that I have two Marines just waiting right here in this area. So once he turns that corner, they're going to get shot. There's a machine gunner right there. Not to mention the fact that my tank has a machine gun too. So there, my Marine just took him out. I threw a grenade at his dudes. Another grenade. Probably take out that guy. So I had my tank protected over there. I think I put my guy right here in case he tries to come down this alley again. Alright, so what do we got here? Two more units. These are machine gunners, it looks like. Oh, Panzer Grenadiers. These guys are rough, actually. They can cause some serious damage. Anyways, my opponent's score is at 7 now, because he has 2 flag points, I only have 1, so he is going to go up until I correct the thingies. So this machine gunner's been alive for the longest time. Now I got my Sherman tank here. No, sorry, this is my Croc. This is the second tank. I took my Croc out here. I'm going to kill that crew member. And I believe that's the only crew that this tank has left. So I can actually steal this tank. So I was able to burn him out. Luckily, I didn't burn this tank completely. It's not going to stay on fire. I did shoot it though, but it's still in good shape. It's still in good shape, luckily. So when he sees my tank and my Marine, or my machine gunner right there, he kind of scats. Now he's going to do a shootout back over here in the middle flag point, where my other Sherman is. This is my Sherman with a 76. This thing's a beast.
Yes, sir.
So he's got some guys there. I'm going to start moving guys over here. I think get some flanking fire. Fairly good positioning. So you got a tank here and tank in the background over there. I'm gonna move. I was gonna move this guy down there, this Marine, but then I saw he had all those dudes, so I stopped. So he was really trying to take my tank out, kind of kamikaze style, but I was able to stop him with my Croc. Alright, I should have tank crew coming here. I think these are tank crew. Yeah, I'm gonna get this, are they tank crew? That's just SMG, never mind. Well, anyways, I will take tank crew, and I will take this tank and start to repair it. Because I know it's still mobile. Or as far as I know, it's mobile.
Got it, sir.
And then I'll repair it behind my line, so it's safe to be repaired there.
Got it, sir.
So I pretty much had this situation under control. He takes out a looks to take on my Croc. He's gonna back up to safety when he sees that his looks could be in serious trouble over there. Alright, here comes my tank crew, finally. So I see this German tank that had only one crew member left, and I burned them. So now it's empty, and I can jack it. So I'm gonna get my American crew in here. Take it. And here, he almost destroyed my my good Sherman here. But he got really scared, so he kept running this way. I mean, that might have been the safe bet, but I'm gonna chase him now with my Sherman. And I got my other tank right here, plus my German tank. I take a shot, which disabled that tank, that Luke's. So now, this is my tank now. This is German Panzer III. I'm gonna get it behind, you know, way back over here where my spawn point is, so I can repair it in safety. But now I have 3 flag points, so my score is going to go up really, really fast. So I think this is a good spot to repair my tank. My German-made tank. And you can see the opponent just spawned out two vehicles. Let's go see what they were. I don't think they make it into combat, though. I think the battle ends before they make it. But we got a SP gun. That's a Stu 42. And we got a Panzer III. Panzer III is not going to do anything against my Sherman tanks. But he needed a quick response, so that's what he had. Anyways, good game to my opponent. I think his biggest mistake was, well, at the opening, you know, he should have had infantry out immediately. I'm not sure what happened. But, I mean, of course, that's not game winning or game losing if you don't capture a flag point at the beginning. But it's still inactivity, which you should have been active. And also, all those riflemen that he brought. You know, riflemen do have a place on the battlefield, but in those situations, I don't think they were doing too well. And then he was using some pretty bad armor against the... When I had my Sherman out there, he should have waited for something better, I think. But he almost got me, though, when he got behind my tank. Anyways, good game to my opponent. I think with a few more battles under his belt, he'll become a pretty good opponent. Like a really good opponent. That said, good game to him, and hope you enjoyed this replay. I'll see you guys later. Oh, and by the way, there's a hurricane coming. Hurricane Matthew. It's going to hit my area tomorrow night, I believe. So, if I am quiet, it's because I have no power. That happened when Charlie came. I had no power for like 2 or 3 days. And hopefully they are better prepared this time. Hopefully I'll just lose power for a day and I'll be okay with that. But I pray and have my thoughts out for all the people who live on the extreme coast. I live kind of inland. I live in Orlando, but we're still going to get affected by it. Just not as much as people who live on the beach. Anyways, good luck to them and see you guys later.